Hey guys, welcome back and another vlog. A lot of you guys been messaging me, texting me all across the world. Ethiopian diaspora, Ethiopian friends also, and a lot of other friends from across the world been asking me to talk about Adwa. Like if you go to Ethiopia, your trip is not completed if you don't talk about Adwa or you don't reflect or visit the Adwa Center. So I personally came to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia right now, and in front of this beautiful Adwa memorial behind me. So we're gonna talk, as we walk, we're gonna talk about Adwa, we're gonna discuss the history, because Adwa is the most important battle in the Ethiopian history, and it's the most crucial moment. And that's why there's a federal holiday on March the 2nd every year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go and check out the Adwa Center and the memorial. Right there, on my left side, is the Adwa Victory Memorial Center. It's one of the largest in whole Africa as a center, and one of the most respected place in Addis Ababa. And I think if you visit Addis Ababa, you should always try to visit this Adwa Memorial Center, because that tells you everything what Ethiopia is. The love that Ethiopia shares, how they defend their country, how they're united, and how they share a doorway to Africa. And that's why I call it a Mama Ethiopia, Mama Africa, Mama Ethiopia. It's a door to Africa. In front of me is a memorial. Beautiful entrance. A lot of people. Water fountain right next to it. And we're gonna go to that great place. This is the Adwa Tower, symbolizes the Adwa victory at the Adwa Center on the left side. This is very important and crucial time in Ethiopian history, but I would say in African history, because it has stopped the invasion of Italy into Africa. Adwa Momentum Tower that was inaugurated last year by the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. This is Unity Bridge. Unity Bridge symbolizes the unity between Africa. The Battle of Adwa was one of the most important battles for whole Africa. This is Adwa Center. Adwa Victory Center. And right in front of the Adwa Victory Center, there's a dancing fountain. Right here. This is so beautiful. You can see the whole view of the top city from here. The experience that I will never forget. Beautiful lights. I wonder how it's gonna look at the nighttime. Just surrounded this great new road going through Unity Bridge on the left, crossing across from Adwa Victory Center, viewing all over Addis And as you can see, the church right there and the mosque right next to the church. And the market on the left. And then city of Addis office right there. We're gonna walk all the way to the center. Adwa is actually a town. It's a small town all the way in the northern region of Ethiopia, Wareda Tigray area. And that is the place where Ethiopian soldiers defeated Italian. And that is the reason Adwa has a great importance in the history of Ethiopia. The Battle of Adwa happened in 1896, and since then, Ethiopia is recognized as one of the greatest nations ever that's never been colonized. So the reason for Battle of Adwa was actually Italian invasion of Ethiopia, Italian trying to settle in Ethiopia is one of the reasons, but also there's another reason, which is the disputed treaty that was signed between Ethiopia and Italy. The treaty was signed in 1989 and there was a dispute. It's also called Treaty of Wolashe. So that was one of the reasons as well. And Italian troops tried to enter Ethiopia, basically Africa, and colonize Ethiopia. But the Ethiopian soldiers defeated Italian, saving their country from being colonized. This is the backside of the center. It has a museum also right next to it. It's called Adwa Museum. That tells us about the whole history and has a lot of great stuff inside. We're gonna see if we can enter there. I think the entrance is on the other side. And the Adwa Museum is located in the great area of Piazza. Piazza is historic itself and a very, 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 very good area in the center. Redeveloped. A lot of historic places, a lot of great culture as usual. And a lot of great roads too. This is the siding. And of course, you can't go anywhere in Ethiopia besides Bunna. Bunna is a part of the culture. So you will always see coffee shop. Bunna means coffee. And right there, you see the coffee shop right at the entrance on the south gate. So Piazza is also now called a new Dubai because of its beautiful views, roads, and cleanness. This is a Victory Gate on the left side, as you can see. Stairs. A lot of pride in it. I mean, I feel proud to just witness this great museum. Hagare Ethiopia. Love Ethiopia, Fikr Ethiopia. All right, thank you so much. That's why Ethiopia has its own pride, because they are actually the only nation that was able to defeat the invasion in Africa. So they have their own calendar, because they don't want to follow the regular calendar. They have their own time also. Like actually I was right there at the gate of Adwa Museum and they told me it's closed. It's 4 at night, but actually it's daytime. But because of the Ethiopian time is different, they follow that time. They don't follow the actual international time. So that's something amazing. And everywhere you will see like banks everywhere, ATMs, so you never have to worry about anything. You can always access your account, always access your card. We're gonna go. Queens, it's a grocery store, like a mini Walmart. Right in front of me There's a new mall they're building in construction now. It's gonna be one of the largest mall in Addis Ababa. I have to definitely come when it's open. All the way back there. Ethiopian Airlines office, which is the largest airline of Africa. Ethiopian telecommunication office, that's where you need to buy your SIM. If you ever come to Ethiopia, you want to buy your SIM at Ethiopian Telecom. There's another company as well, Safari, but I recommend this Ethiopian Telecom. And they have for 1,000 birr you can have the whole, which 1,000 birr is not even like $6. You can have the whole month unlimited. Beautiful sunset in Piazza. The view is absolutely out of this world. That's the Adwa momentum. The sun is setting right behind them. And there's a waterfall right next to it. We're walking on this beautiful, this is a new street. It's a brand new street. Guys, this is, I mean, not a single trash anywhere. I mean, this area is more cleaner than London, Canada, and America combined. Konjo, Ethiopia. Let's enjoy the water show, water fountain. On the top of the hill, right in front of the Adwa Memorial. Agare, Ethiopia. Ethiopia, my love. Ethiopia, Konjo.
Yeah,
Konjo. Adwa, okay? Adwa Square.
yeah.
Salam now, Danare. Most friendly, yeah. Exactly.
Like, comment.
Government. Bayanet.
Exactly.
Very friendly people. Everybody love each other. Ethiopia is the best country in the world. Konjo no, Konjo Ethiopia. I love these people, my friends, my family now. Agar Ethiopia.
One love Ethiopia.
One love Ethiopia. Andenia Ethiopia. Number one.
Number one.
Konjo. One love Ethiopia. Konjo. Andenia. My love. Fikar Ethiopia. Wow.